does have the ability to.
It
Oh,
was also a little weird that it didn't like confirm anything.
y'all's characters
Yeah.
look amazing. Oh,
Hello, new friends.
what are y'all's names?
My head.
Wow.
Is that
We both have
Syrian?
Rian names.
Really?
Is that Syrian?
Syrian.
Syrian
Indeed.
and Valerian?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see mine?
Kyle Planet.
Kyle Planet.
After months of thought
Might still be stuck inside.
and research and sleeping on it, this
came
is
up
Kyle
with-
Planet.
Kyle Planet.
Kyle Planet.
His name is Kyle.
Is he related to Captain Planet by chance?
I wanted there to be a druid aspect to him,
Yeah.
nature, and what better encompassing than just to have your last name as Planet? Like, yeah, like how Captain Planet is a combination of all the elements.
True.
Kyle
to
Planet
keep going.
is a combination of all of the elements and nature and wildlife and encompasses it all.
So what race are you? Human?
Wood elf or half
elf?
elf, sorry.
Half elf? And then
Yeah.
John, you're a halfling?
I'm a
You're
gnome.
a gnome? Awesome.
I'm a gnome.
I really considered using a gnome, but I decided to go with the half-orc.
Wow, I love that. We got a lot of diversity here.
Half orc is a good choice. Sorry.
What happened?
I investigated successfully
Oh,
that weird thing that the cutscene. Remember from the cutscene that thing that had the stuff in it?
Might be other survivors.
That very important part of the cutscene.
no.
I like our size differential.
How tall is Kyle
I
Planet?
made Kyle as big as possible. His last name is literally
Jeez.
Planet.
I didn't know people could be that tall. Could you change the height of your characters at all? Is that a thing?
There was 4 different body shapes that you could utilize.
Oh, you just
And-
chose like the biggest.
Absolutely. Planet. He is a planet, guys. A literal planet.
Wonder who went inside.
DJ, come
You're
back
like a
over
little
here.
moon
Gotta-
orbiting around me.
You gotta get a cutscene or a screenshot.
Should we face the audience or?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Alright.
Awesome. Awesome. Kyle Planet.
Is it growing on you, John?
You know, I was very skeptical of Bill back in day one. And Tyler, but
Well,
you know, it has a way of working
like
out,
Tyler.
I think.
Tyler's
And of
good.
course the character will develop over time, but he's really he's very much like the hippie type druid that you think of. He also, the forest was right on a beach, and so obviously he was big into surfing. And
Okay.
Kyle is just such the essential total bro name
Uh-huh.
that's kind of where my thought process went. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
There was
Dude.
there was an American Gladiators documentary,
Yep, I've
and
seen that.
what
I haven't watched
inspired?
it,
Have you
but
saw it?
I haven't seen
The
it. I've
character
seen
that the character that inspired Kyle was in the first season. They had this surfer stereotype named Malibu,
Of course they did.
and
Yeah.
the dude had actually never been surfing before, but his whole character persona was that he just loved, hitting the waves and all that. And I loved that stereotypical thing when I was watching it, so that was another influence there.
Was the show good?
It's phenomenal. That documentary was really good.
I was
really
interested
good.
in checking it
Yeah.
out at some point.
So yeah, that's kind of my spill, and the character will develop over time, but would love to hear y'all's thoughts and like where y'all kind of came from with y'all's characters.
I think it's very funny that you've got like the biggest because like I just, oh man, when I was drawing the bear, I couldn't decide whether I should make you more my height, like a teddy bear, or more like a giant bear. And I was like, maybe I'll start him out at level 1 as like a teddy bear size,
You know,
and then as he
growing.
levels up, he gets bigger. And then you chose like this giant of a guy, but I am a gnome, so it makes sense that you're like way taller than me.
Yes. And it's also hilarious that I'm the shortest person in real life compared to y'all. Y'all are both over 6 foot tall. And
I did enjoy the idea of like going very small with my character as a tallman in real life.
it's pretty funny.
That's why I did the dwarf in OS2.
Yeah. Same sort of logic, eh?
So yeah, I just wanted to do a monk, and I was looking through the races and like I don't want to do usual, so half orc looked really cool.
Half orcs are like, yeah, I'm so glad they added half orcs to the game because those things are strong, cool characters.
And they have really good stat bonuses too, don't they? That
Yep.
would go well with Monk. I haven't done the research on Monk, but
It was okay. I mean, a lot of the
His
bonuses that are like 5e aren't in the game,
Yeah, they didn't really translate some of that stuff. Or
but you know, it's definitely the whole getting knocked and going back to 1 sounds really good.
yeah, that probably saved our life at some point.
Yeah.
We are on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
and your name, Davis?
Syrian, I just thought it sounded good.
What's in here?
Did you randomize it or just kind of it popped in your head?
Popped in my head.
Okay, I like that. It's a good name, Syrian. That's cool.
Do you remember my character's name from Solasta?
No.
I don't. Sorry. I'm bad with
Was it
names.
literally Valerian as well?
No, it's not.
Okay. I don't remember
It's-
my own character's name.
Paladin's name was Paladin.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. Paladin. That was so brilliant.
Paladin, the
How
Paladin.
did I forget that?
It's a pretty good name.
That's a great name.
And then DJ was Hexian in
Yep.
Celesta.
I like the Ians.
I was Kalia in Celesta, which is a type of herb that helps people get to sleep.
1,000
And
years
so
of humanoid
Valyrian,
history,
if you
elves,
Google that,
dwarves,
it's
humans,
kind of the same
and
thing.
more
So it's
flash
sort of a nod
behind your
to.
eyes.
They both involve dreams, which is the first character. So
Very cool.
that's where it comes from.